Herbalife taking a major shot at its arch enemy today. We have obtained a letter that the nutrition company's legal counsel sent to Pershing Square. That's the hedge fund run by billionaire Bill Ackman. It's a juicy and pretty dramatic letter. Fox Business senior correspondent Charlie Gasparino.
Right. What they're essentially saying is this. You've hired private investigators, a particular private investigator. He's looking to dredge up confidential information about our product. We think that's crossing the line into illegality. Please stop, cease, and desist right now. We're going to have a write-up on this on foxbusiness.com. We're going to put the letter on there. The letter is essentially written by Barry Goldsmith. Interesting guy. Barry Goldsmith used to work for the SEC, both the SEC and NASDAQ, and he's one of the better financial crime investigators over the years. I can tell you that I've ran into.
He scared me.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
It's a scary letter.
He's a nice guy. I mean, he was one of the guys that went after the sleazy analyst recommendations where people would get paid, analysts would get paid to recommend certain stocks through investment banking fees. He was one on the front line. So this guy knows what he's doing. And he did send a letter today to Ackman and this private investigator that they've hired to allegedly dredge up this information. Neither Ackman nor the investigator is going to comment, but I would say this is the latest salvo in this fight, and it's interesting. Herbalife initially, when this battle began, now we've been talking about this for how many years now? 3 years, feels like forever.
Well, 2012, December of 2012.
Okay, so we're talking
when Bill Ackman said,
right.
I hate this company, it is a pyramid scheme, and I'm shorting it.
And I'm going to short it. So we've been talking about it since 2012. We're going on 2016, and for 3 years. And what's interesting is at first, Herbalife's modus operandi was screw him, let him do what he wants, the market will take care of itself. For the last year, I would say, they have markedly ramped up their fighting of Bill Ackman. They have gone after him. They're obviously now going after his...
Well, it started to kill the stock. It was $27 as Bill Ackman piled it higher and deeper, saying this company shouldn't exist. And now look at it, 55. The annual high, I should just let you know, is about 61. Yeah, they're climbing back.
Yeah, it's climbing back. It was as high as 70, was it?
This year, I'm looking at a year over year.
Yeah.
It's at annual high 61.95.
Yeah, it was higher at one point. Yeah, there we go.
That's a 6 month.
Oh, that's a 6 month. It was higher at one point. It was close to 60, and maybe higher. What do we got? We got a 3. There we go. Look, it was at 80. It came down. Look how far it came down. Now it's back up again. When it came down, when it made that dip, I think is when they said, listen, we're bringing in a guy named Alan Hoffman. He's going to run our strategic communications and corporate affairs. We're going to bring him in, and you've seen a fight back, which is basically contributed to the stock coming back. They are not taking anything for granted anymore. They're fighting for the lives. And I'll tell you, it was interesting. Michael Johnson, who's the CEO, had an op-ed a couple of weeks ago in the Washington Times, I believe it was, where he went after Ackman again. So they're definitely on the offensive. I'm not going to recommend whether to sell the stock or not, or buy the stock or sell it. I can just tell you that this FTC, remember, being investigated by the Federal Trade Commission on the pyramid scheme allegations from Ackman, that should be coming down pretty soon.
Well, we'll see what happens, but the billionaire Bill Ackman will not give up on trying to pound.
And they're not going to give up on him. But I would say go to foxbusiness.com. In minutes, we're going to post this letter.
Okay, Herbalife moving higher by about 1/3%. Oh, now it's jumping, Charlie. It's up about 0.5% right now.
Really? Good. Good.
So it has moved on that. Charlie Gasparino.